You ever feel like you're being followed?
Well, you know what they say. The wicked flee when no man pursueth.
Oh man, here we go.
You think I'm
Nacho.
wicked?
Kim, man. She's going bad.
Who's here to see Saul Goodman?
Oh man.
You're the guy, right?
What guy's that?
Salamanca's guy.
Are you building a case against Jimmy?
Oh, they're really going after
Just getting
Howard.
warmed up.
No one knows what we're doing. Except for us. Whatever happens next, it's not gonna go down the way you think it is.
Wow. Wow. First, I just want to say, like, the color. Like, this looks very cold and desaturated. Like, what happened to that classic Albuquerque, like, blue sky? Like, it's gone. Like, I just see a lot of gray skies here. I want a whole, like, just episode dedicated to just Nacho running. That's gonna feel like, I think that's gonna really feel like a No Country for Old Men kind of thing. If you didn't like the first few seasons, this is definitely what you were more looking for. I personally really like the first 3 seasons, and a lot of people talk about this. I argue with a couple people about it. So, like, that's the thing with the show's really good. It has a lot of restraint. A lot of shows want to really have a good punch, like Squid Game season 1 and the first season, but this show really hesitated. I felt like it helped that it had Breaking Bad. It let people trust the show, and now we can see that it's paying off. This world is like choking them more and more and more. When you always thought every episode in the last season that Nacho was gonna die, he made it out, and I have a feeling they're gonna drag that out in this season too. It's all about, like, I don't even think it's gonna be a case of, okay, he's gonna obviously die, and then they're gonna turn it around and say, okay, now he lives. I think they're gonna pull a thing to where you're gonna really think he made it, and then they're just gonna kill him. But it's all about who kills him, and that's the thing. Everyone pictures Lalo killing him, but after rewatching the first few seasons in preparation for 6, I think it's gonna be Tuco, because there's a lot there, a lot of details that it feels like they've been hinting at it, but not explicitly saying it. And I really think it's going to be Tuco. The way Nacho explained that story to Mike in season 2 before they got him arrested, I have a feeling that story is going to play out again, almost like a prophecy. In terms of Howard, I think he's going to be a case where he's going to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Because Jimmy's already wrapped up in it, and his, close relation with Lalo, I think Howard is going to show up at the wrong time, and Lalo's going to get the better of him. In terms of Kim, I think she's just going to go far enough to where she is going to get herself killed. That seems like the way they're going. So every character is really up for grabs in this season in terms of death. Seems like this hotel shootout is going to be a big deal. And I'm really glad they held back on showing a lot, because they show really little and it still gets the message across that this season is going to be dark. This guy kind of looks like that guy we saw in the beginning of season 5, that cab driver that then recognized Jimmy. He kind of looks like him. Okay, there's some similar features, but oh man, imagine like Lalo sends this guy. I just get the feeling that Lalo is gonna be around in those last few episodes that I assume are gonna be fully black and white, or they go back in color. But I'm pretty sure if they're adding 3 more episodes, they're gonna pull an Ozymandias around episode 10 or 9, and then they're gonna do all black and white. But I have a feeling like this show, I could totally see Lalo being alive throughout the entirety of Breaking Bad, fakes his death, does whatever, and then comes back. If I assume, because there's been a lot of details where Kim in Nebraska, I have a feeling Jim and Kimmy are gonna meet up in Nebraska, and then Lalo just shows up and pops them both. I could totally see that as an ending. Like, that's worst outcome that I could think of. But the show really looks like it's coming together, and I'm glad a lot more people are realizing it's there. It didn't get the attention it deserved the first few seasons, so let's get the word out. You know, there's a show out there that is really competent in its own, and it's its own thing, and that honestly it could just surpass Breaking Bad. Like, some people it already did. For me, I think it's on the same level, but I think this season's really gonna make it. So that's it for this video, guys. Schedule 621 signing out.